And this is what we start with. As you can see, all 4 bolts are going to be a bit of a pig, but there you go. That's one job. And the other job, will be removing that bolt there. Goes all the way through, but isn't actually solid underneath. So we can clear that front engine mount. There's also a couple of studs that need sorting out as well. Alright, that's where we start from. We'll see where we get to today. Right, both collars are off. As you can see, substantial work involved in that. We're now faced with the next problem, which is that the actual exhaust is welded to the head itself. So I've chopped away the alloy around the outside of that one, as you can see by comparing it to that one. And once I've done the other one, we shall give it some leverage and see what happens. Interesting problem. And after much malicious damage, we have a result. Headers are now off. However, as you can see, a considerable amount of effort was required. And whilst we're at it, Jambo's barbecuing the other engine to try and get that bolt out of the way. That's had a serious amount of work as well, chopped off at both ends, flooded with penetrating oil, and it's moved not at all so far. But we'll get there. Might need drastic action, but we will get there. After much hammering, much drilling, much grinding, much everything, the bolt is finally out. That's taken the best part of a day. But apart from a couple of little tiny nicks, it's all in fairly good order and should be mountable. Now all we've got to do is find out what that is off the top. Looks like some sort of rev counter drive or something that comes off the cam, because it's not on the other engine. We've got one there and the 2 exhaust studs. So we've got that one down there and that one there. So hopefully if we can get those out of the way, then it should be ready to bolt things onto. And for the next instalment. And finally, taken all day, but the 2 bits of sheared stud have been cut off, and they've both been tapped back out to M8. So in theory that is almost ready to go in. Just need some replacement bolts, and we can take it from there.